feel like reviewing a game today, but I don't have any games to review right now. Well, I did promise a 32X video a while ago. What's in a 32X game right now? That must be the Mr. Game Man with my game. Let's go check him out. Let's open the door and see. Let's see Mr. Game Man with my game. Who are you?
I'm Kronington.
Okay.
And this is the game we're reviewing today.
I don't know any Kronington. Who are you, though?
I'm Kronington, and I do YouTube videos.
You're the dankest person alive.
Pretty much, actually.
No, actually, you're the most cancerous, autistic person alive.
Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll review the game now.
Sure.
Jesus! But wait, 2 people can't review the game at the same time. That means I have to kill you. Jesus.
Do you want me to look like one of your French boys?
I guess we'll review Virtua Fighter for the 32X. Where did the game go? I lost the box. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, we're gonna be reviewing Virtua Fighter for the 32X. Now, Virtua Fighter originated in the arcades, and it eventually went to the 32X and then the Genesis, and eventually to the Sega Saturn. But this is the 32X version of the first game. Let's check it out. So, as many of you know, last week I reviewed a hard drive for the Sega Genesis, and I basically noted that 3D games were not really meant for Genesis hardware. As is very obvious, the graphics are blocky, laggy, and the game is just a very unplayable, broken mess. But with the 32X expansion installed, and let's take out a new game, Virtua Fighter, which Kronington, still have no idea who that guy is, gave me. So the graphics are definitely an upgrade over the last game. Now I'm just comparing them by, how blocky they are. This game is still pretty blocky, but it's definitely better than the last one, and the frame rate is much better. It's around 30 frames per second, like the 10 to 12 that the other game was. The other game was an unplayable, laggy, just horrible experience. But this game, I have to admit, runs a lot smoother. Now the gameplay is pretty overall good. You have a list of different moves that you can pull off with your 3-button or 6-button Genesis controller, and there are some combo moves, but I never really got the hang of it. I'm not really into fighting games to learn all the different moves and stuff. It's just not really my thing. I just play to have fun and make YouTube videos. Anyways, gameplay is overall pretty good, like I said, but the jumping is kind of like you're on the moon. It's kind of unrealistic. But then again, kind of the ending reactions when you end the match are kind of unrealistic. There are plenty of videos on there on YouTube, and I'm betting that you'll see 1 or 2 of them in the gameplay. That's pretty much it. Now, the difficulty does get gradually harder, like most other fighting games, and I think that it's pretty overall good. There's no really difficulty spikes, and the beginning stages are easy, and the other stages are harder, which is good. Now, there are a total of, I actually don't know the exact number, but a few characters to choose from, each with different combos, and all different types of fun stuff. And you could play against each character in the arcade mode or versus mode or whatever you really want to do. And that's really it. I would recommend, if you can find it for a good price, buy it. They're pretty cheap. And I kind of made a mistake when I was recording earlier, because I'm recording the review after all the other stuff. I made a mistake saying that they're kind of hard to find. They really aren't. Just the 32X console is a bit rare and a bit expensive. I remember about a year or 2 ago I paid $60 for mine. The game was about $5 to $10, so overall it's pretty cheap. And if you could find it, I'd say give it a play. Maybe you'd like it, maybe you won't. It's subjective. I overall had an enjoyable experience, definitely better than the last game. Now, they are pretty hard to compare this game to Hard Drive, and since they're 2 completely different styles of games, this one overall, in terms of just frame rate and overall graphics, are better than Hard Driver. Then again, that really isn't saying much. But yeah, I would recommend this game if the gameplay does appeal to you. So that's Virtua Fighter. Really mixed bag of a game. I mean, you could find it for a cheap price. I would recommend picking it up, but I wouldn't recommend picking it up if you find it for like some insane price or something. And the 32X is expensive enough as it is, and to find something like a game plus the 32X in that condition, it's probably not going to be very hard. It's probably going to be pretty hard to find. No, what am I going to do with this dead body?
Degrees. Ow!
Never throw Pokemon cards at cancer. It won't end well. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Sorry if it was a bit weird. But it was a guest, so it's probably not gonna be like this for the whole time. This is just kind of like a fun experiment video that I wanted to do. And I was gonna do a 32X video anyway, so I might as well. So I just kind of decided to, have a special guest on with me. So that's what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My phone just rang. I gotta go read the text. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. I promise it won't be this horrible. See you guys next time.